There is no excuse whatsoever for this kind of toothless attacking football from Chelsea. We've returned to the system of sluggishly passing the ball sideways, taking it to the wings and crossing it only to win a fruitless corner kick or goal kick. I have never seen a team, a big team, a top team so boring to watch, especially when Chelsea is trailing. Mauricio Pochettino, once again, sorry sir, but I must be honest with you. You were totally clueless. Teams like Nottingham Forest, they are comfortable with you having your 90 to 95 ball possession. But I want to ask you a simple question, Mr. Mauricio Pochettino. Why are you so bent on playing Ben Chilwell as a winger? It is obvious that the three at the back is not working with this set of players. It is not working. If you are playing three at the back, you need a Reece James, somebody who can control the ball and drive forward. Malo Gusto is not that type of player. He is so good when it comes to one-on-one defending. He does his primary job excellently, but giving him the task of a wing back is as good as giving Mikhailo Modric a task of a defender. Every decision today was shambolic. Why are you playing three at the back? Axel Disasi, why is he still starting football games for Chelsea? Seriously, I don't know where to start. The only happiness I have now is that this is the last match before the international break. We have returned back to where we were last season, the bottom half of the table. When are we going to see Chelsea win 3 straight games in a row? This system is not favorable to Chelsea. This three at the back, it is not suitable with the class of players we have. People are saying that Chelsea were the biggest spenders. We are still having the major problem that plagued us last season, and the issue is having a proper player that can put the ball in the back of the net. Christopher Nkunku, who is a natural goal scorer, is injured. We have Nicholas Jackson, who can play deeper, who can play from the wings, and you are still looking for a player that has a profile of Nicholas Jackson, for a player that has a profile of Raheem Sterling, a player that still have the... Oh God. We need a proper striker. And Chelsea, they are busy looking for an attacker, a winger that can play through the middle. Cole Palmer is a brilliant signing. But what is the difference between Cole Palmer and Ian Maston? What is the difference between Cole Palmer and Noni Madueke? Just tell me the difference between Cole Palmer and the Lewis Hall we sold out to Newcastle United. We all said Chelsea said that they don't need Vlahovic. When it is obvious that what we need in this particular team is a pure finisher. How many times did the ball fall to Nicholas Jackson? And what did he do with the ball? Nicholas Jackson not taking anything away from his game. He's a brilliant footballer. But when it comes to finishing, he's still average. I was expecting Chelsea to look for an out-and-out striker. Why Nicholas Jackson falls deeper, allowing him to play his game. But we went ahead and signed Cole Palmer from Manchester City, £45 million, when we are still looking for a proper goal scorer. Let me tell you, I am not trying to be negative here, but from what we are seeing, if Mauricio Pochettino continues with this system, it will be very difficult for Chelsea to smell UEFA Champions League football. You are playing Ben Chilwell as a winger against teams that are ready, comfortable to sit back and defend. Chelsea board, they decided not to sign a striker despite spending how many millions. They are the highest spenders in this transfer window, but still we do not have a proper finisher. I was shocked when Pochettino decided to remove Conor Gallagher. Yes, he was on yellow card, but this is Nottingham Forest, who went deep. Chelsea had 90-something% of the ball, meaning we are not marking. Why are you removing the only player, the only midfielder that has the probability of taking the shot from outside the 18? I was expecting Casido and the Malogusto to be substituted, but to my greatest surprise, it was Conor Gallagher, who was clearly the best midfielder against Nottingham Forest. Mauricio Pochettino, with all due respect, sir, in this particular game, you lost it. You got it all wrong from your starting 11 to your substitution. You got it all wrong from your system and your formation. It is high time you stop this three at the back. It is high time you stop starting Axel Disasi. For now, it is high time you stop playing 5 defenders against teams that are so comfortable sitting back and defending. The reason we lost this game is Mauricio Pochettino. Chelsea were so boring. Chelsea were so awful. Our build-up play was so boring. I was asking someone, is this a professional match or a community inter-village football? The first half was so dull, lack creativity. It was without pattern. This is an opportunity for Mauricio Pochettino to get his system right. Players are going for international break. If anything should happen to Nicholas Jackson, this is where Chelsea will know what they did to themselves. Take away Nicholas Jackson, who is your striker. We broke the record for the highest spending in a transfer window, but at the end of the day, our primary need, which is signing a striker that can put the ball at the back of the net, we didn't sign a striker. We are packing midfielders. The only striker we ended up signing was David Washington. 4 games, 2 defeats. What is your thoughts on this shambolic performance against Nottingham Forest? Drop your opinion, please. Hit the like button on the video. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Blue forever will be the color.